Hello, it's March 7th and you're watching TIGERVISION News. I'm Kooper.
And I'm Tots.
And TVN starts right now. Congratulations to March's Seniors of the Month, Abby Scott and Seth Martin.
Prom tickets are now on sale. You can purchase yours outside of Miss Lobaugh's classroom between classes or in front of the office at lunch.
Senior ticket prices are $20 and all other tickets are $40 unless you've participated in fundraising to discount or completely cover your cost.
Fort Gibson High School presents A Night Under the Stars, Saturday, April 7, 2018 from 7 to 11 at Coherens Lodge.
And now if you'll please join us for a moment of silence.
Would you please stand for our Pledge of Allegiance to the American flag? Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This broadcast is brought to you by Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, Keith's Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, Fort Gibson Education Foundation, Info Media, Dr. Debbie Coy, The Tiger's Den, Mike Kooper Tractors, Fort Gibson State Bank, and Green Country Lanes and Muskogee Skate Center.
Juniors, don't forget to be studying for your April ACT. You can go by Mr. French's office and pick up a packet for studying.
The registration deadline for April 14th ACT is Friday, March 9th.
The PSAT 10 has been rescheduled for Thursday, March 15th.
This week, we are returning our Meet the Teacher segment, so we learn a little bit more about our teachers. Last week, I had the opportunity to sit down with Coach Parnell. Here's this week's episode of Meet the Teacher. You see them every day, but yet you don't know much about them. Now it's time to learn more about your educator on next week's episode of Meet the Teacher.
I am from Muskogee, Oklahoma. Born and raised there. I graduated in 1982 as a rougher. I like to work with my bird dogs. I have 7 of them. I just got a new puppy and she takes a lot of time and I like to fish. I do a lot of crappie fishing with 2 of my buddies. And then we hunt. We turkey hunt and we quail hunt and we work dogs and that's what I do. I married Melissa Ketcher from Tahlequah, Oklahoma in 1990, June of 1990, and so that will make 28 years for us in June. We have 2 kids, Kale, that graduated from here in 2010, and Kirby graduated in 2012.
Thank you for sharing with us. We'll see you next time on Meet the Teacher.
Coach Parnell is one of my favorite teachers.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Now let's find out from Katie about this week's weather forecast.
Today started out a bit chilly, but the sun and a cool breeze will be coming out this afternoon, keeping us in the lower 60s. Tomorrow it'll be partly cloudy, warming well into the 60s by the afternoon. A few showers are possible that night. This weekend will start with clouds and possible scattered showers and storms. Morning lows for Saturday will be around 50. Afternoon highs will be in the 60s before moving into Sunday with partly cloudy skies. Sunday morning will start cold, but by the afternoon the temp will reach the 50s. Then back to school on Monday, we will have mostly cloudy skies with the breeze and morning lows near the freezing mark. Afternoon highs will be in the upper 50s. As always, we'd like to thank Channel 6 for providing this week's weather graphic. Here's a word from one of our sponsors.
If you're looking for some local entertainment, look no further than Green Country Lanes, located on South York Street in Muskogee, a prime place for open bowling, birthday parties, and glow bowling. Come on out to Green Country Lanes, where bowling is a sport for those who have talent to spare.
The American Red Cross Blood Drive for Fort Gibson High School will be Wednesday, March 14th from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Please visit redcrossblood.org and enter Tigers to schedule an appointment or contact Ms. Keeling for more information.
You can also see Caitlin Bowden, Noah Dunlap, or Caitlin Clark to sign up. You must be at least 16 to donate and must have a parent consist if you are 16.
Whittman has a little more information about the blood drive. Whittman.
There are over 6.8 million pints of blood donated every year. And on Wednesday, March 14th, from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the old gym at Fort Gibson High School, they'll be hosting their annual blood drive with the Red Cross.
Reasons why you should give blood are because there's millions of Americans all over the United States that undergo surgical procedures every year and are in need of blood. We highly encourage you to donate blood if you are able to, because your blood could help save the lives of others. Before you donate blood, make sure to eat a good, healthy breakfast and consume about 16 more fluid ounces of water before you come in.
The age requirement to give blood is 16 years old, and you must meet a certain weight for your height. The blood drive will be held in the old gym on March 16th from 10 to 2 p.m. Snacks will be provided.
Come donate blood and save a life. This is Whitman Abbott reporting for Tiger Vision News.
Come out and receive a free American Red Cross t-shirt while the supplies last. It's for a great cause.
Yes, it is. And let's go to Gabriel for this week's Tiger Sports after a quick word from one of our sponsors.
Renfro Electric has been in business for over 35 years and is a full-service electrical contractor for all of Oklahoma. We are able to serve our customers with superior craftsmanship and top-notch service. With over 40 employees and a bonding capacity in excess of $6 million, we can handle those larger jobs but are still small enough to provide the personal service our customers have come to expect. For any electrical needs, give us a call at 918-687-7535.
The basketball boys finished their season at area competition this past weekend. They had a great season. The girls team were area champions and advanced to state for the 14th consecutive year. They will be playing Tuttle today at 3:30 at Southern Nazarene University. If you can't make it to the game, be sure to tune in to FortGibsonTigers.tv, where it will be streamed live this year with video. The Tiger baseball team defeated Tahlequah Sequoia on Monday and will go up against Claremore at 4:30 today. But both varsity boys and girls soccer teams were victorious over Tahlequah Tuesday night and will be playing next Monday, with the Lady Tigers playing at 6 and the boys following at 8. Now to Hunter for a story over the select choir.
If you have strong confidence in your vocal and singing capabilities, then you should consider joining Fort Gibson Select Choir. This year, the choir is singing out with new tunes and returning pieces alike. Select Choir is an extracurricular high school class that involves exercising and performing with your voice. The class teaches advanced vocal techniques, musical notations, and various choral music genres. The students play an important role in school concerts, represent the school in regional and state vocal competitions and performances, and occasionally sing the national anthem during our sports events. Many Select Choir students have even performed in this year's musical production.
I have a high expectation when it comes to Select Choir and just being able to sing the music. As we are preparing for any piece, I look at being able to take a piece of music and doing it in 4-part harmony. That's one of the very first things, but also connecting with the piece of music. I expect for them to look at all of the components that go into performing a piece of music and connecting with the audience. That's a huge thing for me, is to not only make it our own, but to make the audience feel something. What I really enjoy most about Select Choir is just watching the students come alive with a piece of music. And what's really fun is being able to challenge students, and then they go and challenge themselves to go one step further. And so I raise the bar, then they raise the bar, and it just continues on from there, and just being able to make music.
The Select Choir is currently preparing to perform in this year's spring concerts on March 15th and April 26th. Please come by to the auditorium to enjoy this year's spring performances. This is Hunter Bartlebaugh reporting for Tiger Vision News.
It's great to have so many opportunities for our students to showcase their talents.
Yeah, it is. Noah definitely has a talent for riddles. Here's Noah for this week's episode of Riddle Me This.
Schools teach us that intelligence is measured by how well we do on tests, but I'm here to prove that intelligence is measured by how well you perceive a question. This is Riddle Me This.
You ready for a riddle?
Yeah.
Sure. Alright. I start with M and end with X, and I have an infinite amount of letters inside. What am I? I start with M and end with X, and I have an infinite amount of letters inside. What am I? What starts with M and ends with X, and has an infinite amount of letters inside?
The alphabet.
No.
Max.
No.
First off, I want to know where you get these, okay? Because, like, I wouldn't even be able to think of these.
I don't know.
Guessing.
Max.
What?
Math.
That doesn't end with X.
What starts with M and ends with X, and has an infinite amount of letters inside?
Mailbox.
Yes.
Oh, that was quick.
Nice.
Brody, good job.
Got it.
Mucinex.
No. Mailbox.
That makes sense, yeah.
That makes
I
sense.
knew it was going to be something stupid.
Dang it.
Mailbox.
Wow.
A mailbox.
Oh, okay.
That's clever.
Yep. I get it now. That was really good.
That's all the time I have for this week. See you next week on Tiger Vision News.
Just a reminder, we will not be in school tomorrow. Thanks for watching next week's episode of TVN. I'm Tots.
And I'm Kooper. Tune in next week for more Tiger Vision News.